Hey, what's up? So before you guys get into this video, I want you to check out an up-and-coming mother-daughter duo, okay? Good morning! The channel name is Uniquely Yoke. They do pranks, challenges, mukbangs, vlogs, and so much more. You guys, please go support them. I'm gonna put their link below so you guys can check it out. Definitely support their channel. I love mother-daughter duos because I love mother-daughter relationships, and I feel like that's the best way to kind of like get a peek in on, you know, how a mother-daughter relationship grows and blossoms. And you guys know I have daughters, so it's really cool for me to see them grow in a different sense and be like, okay, so when they're teens or when they're this age, you know, this might be us. So I love their channel. Definitely stop what you're doing right now, honey, and go check out Uniquely Yoke. Let them know that Ming sent you, okay? And the link is below. Now I look a mess, like I said. Good morning, and let's get into the video. Hey y'all, what's up? Today is the kids' dentist appointment. The last time we went to dentist, I filmed a little bit, but I didn't like post it for y'all, so y'all didn't really see them go to the dentist. But I think that was like, I want to say that was in like October. It was like 6 months, because they go every 6 months, so I think it was like October-ish. But
I think it was way earlier than that because they're supposed to be getting down work done.
Ooh, London is, but London is too, basically young. London's too young. They like specifically, I guess, to get put under, so they don't really like to put her like her age under 3 or under 4 or something like that. So she basically had to go on a list to be put under so that she could get her she had some cavities that needed to get filled. But what they wanted us to do was to hold her down, and then they said that it wasn't gonna hurt. She was gonna be in local anesthesia, and they were gonna numb the area, and we were gonna hold her down, and they were gonna fix it and fill it that way, and it would be like cheaper, and you know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. But I'm like, that just doesn't make sense. And then Uriah was like, no, we're not gonna hold her down, because they already don't like the dentist. They already don't like to go to, you know, with people all up in their mouth and stuff. Sorry for the digging, y'all. I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. But you have yours on?
What?
Is it me?
Yeah.
So they already don't like that. Like, they're already slightly nervous about doctor's appointments and things like that. So for y'all to be like, yeah, hold her down so that she can be traumatized, it didn't sit well with us. And y'all know how they be like acting like black people don't feel pain. It just didn't, the whole thing just didn't feel right to me. So I was just like, and then I was like, no. So we ended up just putting her on the list so that she could get put under, but they never called us because they said it could take up to a year for real because the list was so long. They never called.
Little teeth that she got in her mouth right now, I don't feel the need to be, they don't need to be filled.
They do need to be filled because she has at least like 3 more years until they fall out.
And I'm pretty
they're
sure that her
acting
teeth will
like
give her 3 years for no problems.
it might not.
They only do that for money's sake.
Kids have like caps and all types of stuff. You don't know.
They only do that for money's sake.
Well, I don't
like,
know.
They may see a little problem.
I don't want her to
now
have.
They go through all the big issue to take care of.
I would rather
It's
fix it now than to have an issue in the future.
I'd rather have an issue in
or
the future
something
and not worry about it.
I'd rather not.
But her teeth is not gonna fall
Mimi's
out.
teeth didn't fall out until she was like 7. No. Anyways, so I'd rather them fix that, and so that basically it won't harm her or hurt her, because y'all know cavities can go into your bloodstream and hurt you. So I don't know. I mean, they didn't act like it was anything super like, you know what I'm saying? And it obviously it's not a rush because she would have been in, and they said that it could take up to a year being on the appointment list. So they ain't never called us, long story short, but today is their appointment again because it's been 6 months for cleaning and for them to look at their teeth. So I'm hoping things didn't get worse with her teeth, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just hoping things look well and everything.
Unless the cavity is taken care of, it's going to get worse.
No, like, I mean like really worse.
I don't think it's really worse. It's just going to get gradually worse. There's just no way until you heal the cavity.
It wasn't one cavity. It was a lot of cavities. Mimi had one little tiny one in the front, and they fixed that. And then London had a lot of cavities, like several. So we'll see what they say.
The teeth is softening.
Yeah, we'll see what they say when we get up in here. Getting some x-rays. I think you get a sticker when you're done. He's like,
I have a camera and a phone.
she said it says no cameras and no phones, like she can read. Well, go with her then. You're a big girl, huh? Yeah. That's what your teeth look like. Yeah.
You get stickers when you finish?
Take your mask off. Job. Ready? Huh? You want the TV?
Yeah.
You can see the TV from here. Just watch it from over there. She's gonna watch the TV in front of her. Huh? You like pink? I don't know if they have pink glasses.
Yeah, we have.
You're such a diva. You hear her? She told a lady she liked pink. You crazy.
It's me brushing. Yeah.
Honey, open your mouth.
Would you consider this a beard? Like, I need somebody to let me know in the comments. Like, is this considered a beard? I don't think it is. It's kind of small. Like, I think a beard is supposed to come up to, like, here. So this is, like, one of them, like, freaky lineups. Or, like, what you call it? Like the back in the days type of, where they be having, like, the skinny lines across their face. But mine just like a little bit thicker. Somebody told me that.
Oh, they said it's not a beard?
They like, bro. I was like, yeah, can you hit the beard? And he was like, beard. You ain't got no damn beard. Right, I was feeling some type of way too. I ain't said nothing about it ever since then. It's been a minute, like a few months ago. I just thought about saying it. So I'm like, damn, like I should ask other people, like, yeah, it's a little spotty right now because I ain't combed it, so.
No, you should ask them when somebody's on the phone and they say, you're on speakerphone. What does that normally mean? If he's talking to his friend and he say, hey, you're on speakerphone, what does that mean? Let me know. Comment below.
Let me know know if this is a beard.
No, I know what it means.
It doesn't mean nothing.
It do.
It doesn't. What does that mean?
It's cold.
It's cold for you're on
My wife
speakerphone,
is
so
right here, don't say nothing crazy.
be understanding and show some respect.
No.
And also, it's a courtesy for them because of the fact that they're on speakerphone. It's only right to let that person know like that they on speakerphone because that's just not. It's not right to not.
Nope.
You keep saying nope, but I'm right.
You're not.
You are.
They
I
gonna
am, but
tell
I just did it with my brother. I said the same thing.
They're gonna tell you.
No, they're not. They're not gonna tell me nothing. They're gonna say that I'm doing the right thing.
No, you're not.
Cause I explained that it has nothing. It has nothing to do with no freaky weirdo shit like cheating or none of that type of shit. It has something to do with being courteous to my friend and letting him know like, hey, other people can hear you. So just be understanding of that. So you don't, cause like I explained to her, I said he might be like, yo, cause we was talking about going somewhere. He might be like, damn, it's some hoes there.
That's fine.
But he is single guy. So in that case, he might be looking for some hoes, but that doesn't mean that I am interested in the hoes that he is looking for or wanting the hope to be there. So something like that, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be weird if you just randomly hear that on the phone out of nowhere with no heads up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be like, what? Why the fuck he just asked you if it's gonna be some hoes there? Like, I don't want to deal with that. So in that case, I'm letting him know, like, be cautious of what you say.
I'm not that type of person. I don't give a fuck about none of that, especially because I know that he's single. That don't have nothing to do with my husband. So if a single man sits on the phone, that's not going to be a red flag. A red flag.
How is that? You going to be like, why is he telling us, like, want you to be around hoes?
No, I don't care about that because you're
just
always
like that's not real.
hoes.
Right, it's not realistic for you not to be around people.
Wherever you go, right, you're around people. So that doesn't even make any sense. That's not my concern. My concern
That's like me saying you can't go out and you can't be in no section with no niggas.
Right, my concern is you talking about.
That's just. I don't believe that that's going to be possible. You're going to be around some type of friend that has a male, and then he got some friends. And as long as you ain't fucking with none of them niggas in the section.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But you on speakerphone, like that's like don't talk about what happened last week.
No, it's not. No,
that's what it is. It's code for that.
That's not that because I wasn't with him last week.
I didn't say that. I'm saying that it's code for like, hey, like. He know he on the phone, so I mean he on speakerphone. I can hear him.
Right. And then he said he was exactly what I meant by he to myself. So when we going to church, exactly.
That doesn't matter. He was being funny.
He was trying to explain to you, like for example, like what I meant by that, like to be courteous and understanding. That's a smart thing to do.
That wouldn't matter if he said anything.
I have a lot of single niggas, friends, and so in that case, they do things like that. They may say weird shit, but I know that I just might chime in on it or participate with the conversation or entertain the conversation, but the actual action may not be the same. But you may not see it as that. So in that case, it's just only right to make sure that he realizes, you know what I'm saying, and also for his own sake. See, he might say some shit that, you know what I'm saying, might be embarrassing, or that's something that was, something that as friends we would hold amongst ourselves, and it has nothing to do with you. And so he might start talking about something like, dog, you remember when I had got that, that's not true, but you don't, though.
Okay, so that don't have nothing to do with you, though. That wouldn't get you in trouble. So but
what I'm saying is, he might be like, you remember that bitch I had got that AIDS from, and then it's on the phone, and now you know he got AIDS.
Who cares?
That's a problem. He might not. It's right that I'm courteous.
Courteous to his friends. Shut up. That's not it. He's just making up an excuse as to why he said it.
It's
he might have disclosed something that he didn't want you to know about. Fuck that. You don't say you're on speakerphone.
That's why I say you're on speakerphone. So make sure you don't talk about something that you may not necessarily want to talk about. And also, make sure that you just ain't saying stupid shit. Like, how we might just be as boys. We might say dumb shit like, "Damn, you remember that one bitch that was..." Whatever you might say. Even though I know you may not care, you personally. But still again, I don't know. The thing is you just wouldn't even do that.
No, but I'm going to do it now.
By saying it.
I need to start being
or whatever.
courteous.
You don't do that. You
I need to
like
start being
secretly
courteous.
just like make sure you never put them on speakerphone
I need
and
to
leave
be
the room and
courteous.
talk on the phone and shit.
I don't.
Yeah, that
on the
is what.
phone.
And do
I
that.
don't even talk on the phone.
Take the phone and then walk out the room.
I don't even know. That's you. You go outside.
That's our problem.
You a lie. You go outside. You be all over the place, pacing back and forth. Fuck is you talking about? He a lie. He a whole lie. Cause I don't do that. I don't take the phone and go anywhere.
Walk away and shit. Like, why you?
I don't even be talking on the phone. I like to text. I'm a texter. Anyway, y'all, comment below.
No.
Because these niggas is sneaky. Okay? They think that you don't know and you're not hip to the lingo.
We're in bed together. You're right next to me. It wasn't a hidden secret.
He didn't think I was going to pick up on it. Like,
I wasn't trying to hide it. I was just letting him know out of courteous to, hey, you on speakerphone.
Don't tell nobody that they on speakerphone. Let them talk freely.
And that's not fair to them.
Right.
That's
so
a bad friend.
So I'm going to tell my friends.
She might be talking about, bitch, you remember that nigga that nutted all on my face?
And I'm going to tell them. I
don't want to hear that shit. And she might not want me to know that.
I'll put them on speakerphone just to tell them they're on speakerphone.
Let me stop talking about this in front of my kids.
Let me know. Comment below how y'all feel if your nigga was like, we on speakerphone. So we're home. Basically, they have cavities and they had to get them filled, but not today. They're gonna actually go in like a month or so. We already like set up the appointment. They're gonna have to get laughing gas. What the fuck? We have to get laughing gas and like all that. And so shut up. That's gonna be a whole nother situation, a whole nother vlog. So yeah, that's gonna be what? That's gonna be crazy. So I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, at least London doesn't have to be put under now that she's a little bit older than she was. So she'll just get some laughing gas and we're gonna call it a day, honey. So stay tuned for that vlog. That's really it. That's all. We ain't doing nothing else today. So I'm going on about your business. Okay, I'm going on about mine. And I'll talk to y'all in another video.